Hey up everyone, welcome back to part 14 of Little Stalingrad, where we're going to take a bit of a look at the left flank. Now, as you can see, I'm calling it a big 155mm arty barrage on that big building just forward of my forward positions there. And it's not really doing very much, because that is a big chunky building, not that many rounds falling on it. It's collapsed the roof in on one segment, but I don't think it's really going to do very much to actually kill the Russians who are stacked up inside it. This is one of the big drawbacks to artillery in this kind of terrain. It's just not that effective at killing people. Suppressing people, yes. And obviously you get a big cloud of dust and smoke, and that interferes with line of sight. Or it does for GCF, because I'm up to my eyeballs in thermals. Now remember, this is the deception part of the plan. I'm really pushing up on the far right, but I need to draw GCF's attention to other places as well. The artillery is going to do a good job of that, but I'm also having to move troops up. I can't mouse hold because I'm out of mouse holding charges, and that means that, yep, we've found another grenade launcher. My guys have to go out into the street. They have to really expose themselves. That is distinctly unhealthy. This is also showing off GCF's sense of positioning again. That is an excellent position for something like an automatic grenade launcher. There's a tree in between it and my nearest troops. They're literally about 50 meters away from each other, and they can't see because there's a bloody tree in the way. It's a good defilade position. He's got a very good enfilade across the park in the middle. Very tough position to deal with, especially seen as though the buildings on the other side of the street from it are also covered in Russians. And this means that it's a pretty tough nut to crack. This is just a deception operation. How many lies and how much effort should I be expending to pin GCF's attention over here instead of on the other flank? That's a tough question. Personally, I don't think I have the strength to really push it, and that means that I'm kind of settling for a firefight here. That's working fairly well. You can see I've brought some heavy weapons up. I've got a grenade launcher and an M250 cal up in that building where the camera angle icon is, and they're hammering what they can see. But at the same time, I don't actually have that much firepower to bring to bear because of the layout of the terrain, because of the layout of the streets and the buildings. So we have a kind of non-committal, non-decisive firefight going on over here. And while I can't really say how effective this is being at pinning GCF's attention and pinning his reserves in place, I can say at least something is happening over here, and there's not much else I can do because I don't want to push it and throw excess lives away. So yes, I'm causing him some casualties. I'm certainly pinning some forces in place, and just in the most recent turn he started to drop heavy artillery on my forces over on the left, which is excellent. That's exactly what I want him to do. I want him to drop more artillery in places where I'm not pushing. So yes, I am sustaining some casualties here. Yes, I am burning through ammunition, but I'm not pushing. And if he wants to drop artillery in a way that's not going to slow down my main effort, that is absolutely fine with me. I really want him to do stuff like that. So that's brought us up to date on the far left, guys. This is literally the most recent turn. More actions unfolding on the far right, and I'll bring you that in the next video.